What is up, y'all, and welcome back to a special episode of Official Outdoors. If you are new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you stick around. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for the support. And today, I'm diving into one of my favorite things that I love to do in fishing, which is targeting specifically a new species. And I wanted to target the permit because it is specifically a tough fish to catch. They're extremely smart. They're line shy. They have big eyes, the incredible vision. They stick to specifically clear ocean water. And they're also just not that prevalent. So I was super excited to get out there and try and target them. And of course, I wanted to walk through the process. The first couple days of targeting a new species are always just exploration of those waters. I know generally where these fish are going to be: high oceanic salinity near the inlets. They're going to be specifically in the 6 to 10 foot channels in rock to shell bottoms where there's going to be a lot of crustaceans where they feed. And then they are also going to be specific with the tides on the higher end of the tides when it's mostly oceanic waters coming into the inlets, so that they are running with mostly high salinity water. And so I wanted to feel it out first couple of days, targeting Fort Pierce and the St. Lucie Inlets to figure out where these fish were staging in those particular spots. So in the Fort Pierce Inlet, day one, I'm throwing a 2.3-inch Nomad switcher shrimp super slow along the bottom to make it look real on super light 14-pound leader, just to make sure it looks as natural as possible because permitter's so finicky. And was hoping I might stumble into one, but we're able to go out there and throw the bait around to see what happens. So let's see what happens on day one. All right, this seems to be a pretty critical juncture. I'm in about 7 feet of crystal clear water. It drops deep to my left, but I've also got this channel marker to my right, and I'm imagining that some crustaceans on the outgoing probably get pulled around near this. And that there are probably some little fish holding nearby. I think we're going to scoot up a little bit so I can put my casts a little bit more on top of it. I got some grass there. Fish spanked it out there. It's a nice fish too. It's got good fight to him. I'm gonna spot lock right here. We found some fish. Man, it's digging down there, whatever it is. Oh, I think we got a juvie mutton. Off the hook and in the net. Look at that. I'll take that all day. That's a nice little mutton snapper. All right, come to pop on the grips. I want to take a look at you. It's definitely not a keeper, but one of the species I definitely figured I'd bump into out here. Come on, buddy. Cooperate with me, please. I really don't want to manhandle you out of the net. You guys are thorny. Dang, man, he is not cooperating at all with the fish grip. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. If you want to go back, you got to cooperate with the fish grip. Gotcha. All right. All right. Not bad. It's something to start the day. A little mutton snapper. See ya, buddy. Nice. All right. Since this seems to be the cut right here, We're gonna put it back out right over here and see if we can't find another fish. I mean, that was pretty instant once the bait got down there. I popped it once, got slugged, and we were mutton up. All right, I'm gonna drift the shrimp. Let that puppy get down in the water column. Just drag it along the bottom a little bit. There we go. Oh, that was a nice fish. That one got it. That's a nice fish. That is a nice fish. I have no idea what I hooked, but this is a nice fish. Play him easy on that 15 or 14 pound leader. Make sure we get him into the kayak, find out what we hooked. Man, that took it doing exactly what I wanted to do, just kind of hop it through this deeper near channel section. And whatever I hooked up on was just sitting right in there. Oh, this is a nice fish. Is that a mutton? That's a nice mutton snapper then. Oh, he's got great colors and everything on him. Look at that, in the net. Booyah. Sweet mutton snapper. That's by far a PB for me. Look at that nice snapper right there, man. There might be a keeper inshore mutton somewhere. Or we're gonna try with just a hand. Can't get him. Oh, lost the grip on the hook. Got it. Gotcha. Awesome. I mean, they have to be 18 to keep, and obviously this is not a keeper. But a 14-inch mutton snapper nonetheless. By far my best. Look at those colors, man. Gosh, what a beautiful fish. Gonna send him out and we're gonna do another drift along here. There you go, buddy. We'll see you later. There are a lot of really nice fish right around where I just casted. Trying not to give it as much slack as usual. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. About to be a big depth change. Fish. Got him. Not sure what it is, but we found him down here at about 13 feet, 2-inch shrimp. Doesn't feel like a terrible fish. It's got a good fight in it. It's a catfish. Dang it, man. That's okay. We expected probably one of these to come up at any point, at any fishing trip. See you later, buddy. All right, we should be right about near the edge of where that sand drops down to the main channel. We're going to drift a little bit. I'm going to try and use the drifting stealth here. I don't think there's much seaweed or anything there, but it did get a little bit shallow, so thinking the yellow shrimp color might not have helped my case a ton either. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. It smoked it right down there. That's a good fish. Oh, come on. At least let me see what you are. Don't be a catfish. Ah, it's a catfish. Dang it, man. That's all right. We knew we were going to find plenty of them out here today. See ya, buddy. On a lighter note, the shrimp is still good because it was just a little catfish. All right. I've got a deep cut. I've got a pull coming out of the flats to the left. I would be pretty stunned if there were no fish in this general area. Come on, this is prime time right here. Oh. Something bit the shrimp and bit it again. We're gonna move up a little bit. Throw it over here more towards where kind of that corner sweeps. See if I can stick anything nice. Fish. Oh yeah. Not sure what we found. Very subtle bite. But a strong fish. Feels very interesting. Very short shakes. It's another mutton. I'm always game to catch mutton snapper, and the ones today have been a little bit bigger than the ones I normally catch. Sweet. Owning the inlet, these beautiful mutton snapper. See you later, buddy. We've got fish holding around. There obviously can be more of them. Oh, well, I was going a little bit further down. I was shooting to aim a little bit further down than that, but that's okay. That's exactly where I wanted the shrimp to go. Yellow color may. Hooked it. Oh, it's a snook. I don't know how I'm gonna get him in on 14-pound leader. But we did find a snook. Oh, take it easy. Stay out of those rocks, buddy. Yeah, you hold a big advantage because I've got uber light leader. But I'm gonna use every ounce of it to bring you home, buddy. On the 2.3-inch shrimp. Got him. 2.3-inch shrimp is not to be stopped today. Look at that. Not big by any means. Hammered. Hammered that shrimp. Get him right off the hook. Look at that beaut. Pretty solid snook, honestly. Nice. Didn't expect it on the 2.3-inch. Didn't expect to be able to get it in on the 14-pound leader, but See you, bud. Off he goes. Awesome. How badly chafed is that leader? That's gonna have to get retied. And that is gonna be a wrap for this video. Learning just how to feel out the waters around here, figure out where fish are holding, what types of structures have what fish, figuring out where the water drops off. All crucially important for what I am trying to accomplish. Unfortunately, no permit on day one. Got back to the lab, did some more research, and found out that the St. Lucie Inlet actually does have a better influx of permit and better habitat for them as well. So was pumped to get a PB mutton snapper, was bummed it couldn't quite be 18 because it would have been awesome to take one home. However, was pumped to get out to the St. Lucie Inlet for day 2 and was able to downsize because of current speeds to the 2-inch Vudu shrimp. And I like the Vudu shrimp action the best, as most of you who have watched the channel know. So was excited to get this one out to the St. Lucie Inlet, see what we could catch and find some spots where fish were biting. So without further ado, day 2, let's get out on the water. All right, 6.6-ish feet deep. Out and backwards. Lay it up in that current. No reason to spook anything. Got the sun coming up, get the sunglasses going. It's so peaceful in the mornings. It ended up way shallow. Put it out back here. We'll see how this does. We don't have much more incoming tide, so there's not going to be a ton more of this fishing. Oh. It felt like a fish. Jeez Louise, man. Fish? I did hook that fish. Let's go. It was an interesting fish because I don't think I know what it is. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, look at that strength. Hey, look at that little tiny bonefish in the net. Let's go, man. First fish of the day is gonna be our little bonefish buddy here. Take it easy, buddy. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you back, little guy. Look at that, on the Vudu shrimp, right in the corner of the mouth. You can't make it up. This is the spot. Boom, a beautiful little tiny strong type bonefish. Awesome, man. One of my favorites for sure. See you later, buddy. Oh, fantastic. And it looks like I lost control of the motor. And apparently I did not. But we are gonna do another drift. I'm gonna procure and we're gonna finish drifting over towards the next channel marker, because now I know these fish are indeed here. Not really sure how much more of this outgoing tide I have, or incoming tide I have, before it flips on me, but I definitely think these fish are a little bit more shallow than I've been fishing. So down at about 6.5 feet, much further in. Problem is, it's just kind of pushing me out and down instead of just down. Oh well, here we go. Picking up a little bit of speed here. I'm gonna let a little bit of line out just to back it up a touch. Oh, fish. Solid fish too. Kind of just let me yank him around. He's got a little bit of weight to him. I'm not sure when the fight's gonna set in. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a catfish. Dang it, man. I was not interested in finding any of you fellas today. Come on, buddy. See ya, buddy. Costing me valuable drift time, Mr. Catfish. It's good to know that this does seem to be about where these fish are posted up. And as I drift, I shall let that shrimp fall out behind. And hopefully there's not a school of catfish around. Hopefully we can get on something else. Come on, once I can feel it roll over some sand, I'll know I'm in business. Oh, it's already there. Oh. Getting bit. Getting a little bit deeper. Might be off these fish. I'm gonna stick with it a little bit here, because I believe there could be a fish. Yeah, because at 7.9 feet, I just don't think I'm going to get anything. Bait's a little behind me, so... Oh. See? Oh, fish. We were hooked. We got whatever it is. Stuck it out in the almost 9 feet of water. Dang, whatever this thing is, it is. It is trying to just brute power me. What on earth did I hook? Oh, it's another catfish. You gotta be kidding me. All right. I think this spot may be dead. It's a better catfish. But nevertheless, it's still just a nasty catfish. See ya, buddy. So, unfortunately, no permit through the first 2 days. However, I have limited my search to the St. Lucie Inlet and have some more crab targeted baits for permit that I'm excited to get drifting across the St. Lucie Inlet in coming efforts to catch the permit as well. But this is part of catching a new fish. Sometimes you don't get it on the first try. You go out there, you're not able to, locate those species, but you're able to figure out where fish are holding, and we can bring better baits, understand the water a little bit more to where the permits are going to be. And I think we'll have a better shot in the next couple of tries we go out. So if you enjoyed this video, want to see the rest of the videos like it and the chase for the permit, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, and please check out some of the other videos if you just want to see some of the other fish and styles of fishing that I've gone out and done recently throughout my time in Florida. But appreciate each and every one of you for watching. Look forward to seeing you out there. Hope you're catching fish on your own adventures, but tight lines, and I'll see you next week.